Hi everyone, this is Hannah with Hannah's Heirlooms, and I am live currently. I just decided to pop up. I have a ton, a ton of really cool beads and jewelry making supplies. So loose stones that we're gonna try to identify and look at, and this will kind of be sort of a learning experience for some people. Uh, I've gone through some of this stuff, but I decided I wanted to just share it with you guys as well. And yeah, we can just chat and look through what I've got. I'm really excited. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing? So we'll see if anybody pops in or not. I'm so excited about these pieces I got. Um, So I've got a lot of things to make with this stuff that I've gotten. Hi, Rachel. How are you doing? We're just doing a little bit different thing because I had a sale last week, so I still wanted to do a video, um, but I wasn't quite prepared to do any kind of sales, so it's kind of like a haul video that we're going to go through this stuff. I did just send invoices um, right before I turned the camera on. Oh, that's good to hear, Carrie. I'm so glad. Hi, Susanna. How are you doing? Yay, Rachel. I'm glad you're doing well too. It's been super busy in this upcoming week. We're continuing with the kitchen renovation, so I'm really gonna try to do another sale video. I'm sure I'll find time to make it, but it's gonna be pretty busy this upcoming week for me. So if you're stopping in, please say hi. I'm gonna leave this for last because these pieces are really small. Um, Hi, Perla. How are you doing? So I might not be on super long. I know there are other sales going on tonight. So let's check these out. So I bought several different lots from this person on Poshmark, and what they told me, they bought stuff from a jeweler. Hi, Jesse. How are you doing? So all these stones came from had settings, or they were strung on something, so the jeweler took the gold and the silver off and to scrap it, and then they just had all these beads and stones left over. So this person bought these things from them, and then I guess, I don't know if they bought it to resell it, but I bought it from them. So uh, for what I think I got, I think it was a pretty good deal. So these all look like, this looks like garnets to me. Isn't that beautiful? One of the strands is broken. Um, I know with a UV light, rubies fluoresce. So yeah, this doesn't fluoresce, so this is probably garnets. So these are beautiful. It is. I know the garnets have different names for their different colors. Hi, Rama. How are you doing? I'm just doing a haul, a bead haul. I'm not doing a sale tonight. I know, let's see, 3 different channels are doing a sale tonight. I know Angela at Cali Mom Collect, she's going to have one at 6. So is Tanya at My Jewelry Addiction. And then I know Elizabeth K Jewelry Nurse and Roberta are having a sale. Probably 8:30. Hey, Amy. Thanks for being here. I am so excited for you to get get the stuff you got. Oh my gosh. I really got that just for you. And this was actually part of this whole thing that I bought. Um, so I'm excited. So those are the garnets, and then there's 2 black beads that I bought, and they said that one was Gutta Percha, which I've never had at all. Okay, I didn't want to share that unless you wanted me to, Amy, so I will share that. I'm going to show these first. So these are all what you would call French jet, which is just like a fancy name for completely opaque black glass. So these are all probably check glass. The facets are all smooth, so they're probably fire polished. So that's several different strands of that. That's probably from around the 20s, I would think. And then this is a little bit different. It feels like glass. I think this is what they were saying was Gutta Percha, which I'm not familiar with it. I've never had it. I know it's some type of fossilized material, I believe, but it's supposed to be like vulcanite, which is rubber. It's a type of rubber. So this feels like glass. It is not lightweight. So I'm not completely sure. It's hand knotted, so and the threading looks very old. So I think this is antique. Just don't know where it's from. So, with this lot, I also bought, I'll actually show it. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with Amy, that is Hello Jewelry Friends. She has a channel and she loves to show her jewelry hauls. She buys from other YouTubers. She loves supporting other YouTubers here. And hi, Sleeker, how are you? Glad you could stop in. And you know, she does kind of like these hauls, and they're also like a review of other YouTube resellers that she buys from. And she also shows her jewelry of the day. Well, Amy loves Omega back earrings that have interchangeable hoops. So that's what these are. You would take an Omega back and you'd slide this onto it. So I found these online, a huge lot. It was 24 pairs. So I was pretty sure she would want these. So I specifically bought these for her and then sold them to her for what I paid. Because I just wanted to do that for her. And I'm always looking for things that I know my customers want, that would like. I always try to add a gift in there that I think you would really appreciate it. I don't want to just add, or I don't want to just gift you something just for the sake of it. I want it to be something you could use, you would really like. So that's what I did there. I will look specifically for things for you. I do not mind doing that. So if you guys ever want to email me and let me know, and you know, I'll give a good deal. I do not mind at all. Oh my goodness. What is that, Sleeker? I've never heard of that. Bugs. Oh, thanks, Amy. Thank you, Carrie. You guys are why I'm here, so I want to treat you guys, very well. Because I just appreciate you all and love you all so much. You guys are wonderful. Oh, Sleeker, you want bug jewelry. Okay. You know what? Every time I get bug jewelry, it is, oh my gosh, you guys love it. And I don't find it very often. Oh, those yellow beads, Sleeker, those are Bakelite. You like turquoise and you like sterling bugs. Okay. That I don't find often. The sterling bugs. Turquoise I do. It flies right in and out. Hi, Liana. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just decided to pop on. Uh, wasn't prepared for a sale, but I wanted to hang out with you guys because I love hanging out with you guys. So, not today, but I was gonna plan on restringing these and making things with them. But if you're really interested in buying just the beads or just the stones, you can email me. I'm not prepared to give prices in this video, but yeah, I will consider selling them. Just email me. Pink foil beads. Are you talking about like old foil glass beads? I actually have some in my collection. I love foil beads too. Yes, just I think you're interested in these. These are yep, just email me because I don't even know how to price them at the moment. These are all Bakelite. Carrie, that's what you want too. Someone was trying to make earrings with these. And I don't know, this might be gold filled little ear wires. So, old pink opalite. Ooh. So, Sleeker and Carrie, do y'all like buying loose beads? Do y'all like to make your own, or do you like to get like finished pieces? Ooh. Oh, Carrie, I actually have old opalite glass I'm going to show too that I just got. I love opalite too. I know many of you love it. Oh, I missed some comments. Hold on. uh, Rachel, I found a nice lot of check beads on Mercari and I'm thinking about purchasing so I can try my hand at making earrings. Rachel, you totally should. Yes. I get the best deals finding, like bigger lots of beads. You can buy them single, like small lots on Etsy, but man, it gets pretty expensive. Check or Murano, I have some blue check full necklaces I can trade. Oh, okay, interesting. I do too. I have an old video of my antique and vintage glass bead collection. I've actually been thinking about doing another one because I've gotten quite a lot recently, and I might consider selling some of them because I'm running out of room. You do, Liana. Check this out. I'm I'm wondering if this was part of an old brooch. So you could cut them off the string, but then you would probably have to glue these into a setting. These are also Bakelite. So I have a very strong sense of smell. All I have to do is warm it up in my hand, and I can smell that, formaldehyde smell. I have a really good scent. Some people can't do that. They have to you can use baking soda, paste, you can use simichrome, which I have. So these are fairly large, and then they're flat on the sides, but these are a beautiful like butterscotch color. Yeah, those are exciting. They were sold to me as Bakelite, so they were right about that. And Amy will be excited about this. This is all loose scarab stone. I think mostly stone. I see unakite, tiger's eye, bloodstone. I don't know about that blue one. This green, I can't think of it. Chalcedony. We've got aventurine, maybe some jadeite. This pink, I think, is, oh, I'm going to say it wrong. Rhodochrosite. I don't know. I'm sure I butchered it. Carnelian, probably onyx. Oh, those. Oh, that's all. I don't even know. I haven't even looked at it yet. I looked at this stuff. I haven't even looked in here or in there, really. But yeah. Yes, Carrie, you got it. Yep, that looks like the right spelling, too. But all kinds. Some of these were actually beads. And some of these were just settings. There's some quartz. That almost looks like an opal glass. It's kind of purple. We sure will. We are going to look at them. Yeah, I think those are all stone. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure there's quite a lot of coral in here. Jade. Maybe turquoise. You guys can let me know. This, I think my lighting's good. I got a little there. This looks like jade to me. I do have my little diamond tester, but it's not good at pinpointing stones. But oh, for the whole bag, I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not prepared to give prices because this is like my first time really looking at what I have in here. I was going to use some of these beads, but I may sell some of them. This looks like turquoise. Maybe stabilized. I don't know. It does have some like inclusions in there. Oh, that's interesting. It's not, oh, it is marked. What? Yeah, I was thinking too. It kind of has some like pitting and veining. Wow, look at all the different colors. Okay, I think this is Anne Klein. Yeah, I see AK. I've never seen an Anne Klein like that. I don't know. There might be another one. And the other Jade. Yeah, this one, Jade. I think it is. Yeah. This one is not. I already know. This is more than likely Czech. They call this Peking glass. It's not real Peking glass, but that's the name of this style of glass. It's a mottled color. And really, this is strung fine. I would just have to add a little clasp there. Oh, thank you, Susie. I'm going to try my best to repair what I can, and I will definitely create some things. This you guys probably know what this is. Yep. Now, some people might call this angel skin coral, which is pretty valuable. I think that might be what I have. I don't know for sure, but it does have that kind of blush pink color. Isn't that beautiful? I thought about recording this haul, but I was like, this would be more fun and probably better for everyone if I did this live so that you guys could help me and then, ask questions. So this looks like garnets, very rough cut. And so a lot of this stuff was from a jeweler. The jeweler took the precious metals to scrap. So I think that's what happened here. They just took, it was probably gold or gold filled, took the findings off and yep, didn't want the beads, didn't want the stones. Look how shiny those are. Yeah, I've not seen that kind of cut before. This is also very nice coral. More of that peachy orange that we normally see. And this one's completely fine. Yep, Carrie, I agree. Let's see. This one's marked. Yes. Let's see. I think this is gold filled. 12 karat. Yeah, I think it's 12 karat gold filled. Hi, Aquarius. Yes, I'm on. I just decided to pop on. Wanted to hang out with you guys and do this, share this haul with you guys. And I wanted to do it live. I almost thought about just recording it, but I was like, no. I was just showing this coral and it's gold filled. Isn't that beautiful? I did already mention if you're interested in buying anything to email me, but I'm not prepared to sell anything. I know, isn't it? I don't, because most of this I'm looking at it first time with you, so I don't have any prices in my head. aren't these... These are glass. These are old glass. Oh, the rest of it's in the bag. Okay. Yeah, no problem. Someone else was asking for prices as well. This is probably just carved bone. Where did I put this? Okay. I think it's just bone. Most times these little roses. I know, I love these little rose bone beads. I find them pretty often. Oh yeah, I think that's more coral. These are amethyst. I'll have to look at these. These might be gold filled or gold. You never know. You just have to look at them. Put that there. That's the coral. And Aquarius, you missed this. This is also coral. Very, very light colored. Let's see if these are coral or glass. I think these are coral. They had... I don't know if that would have been gold filled. I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of deceiving, but I think... Sleeker. Yeah, this is I really looked out with this lot, and I did pay up for it, but you know, the one thing I bought specifically for Amy in mind, and I just, you know, and then I bought the rest of these. I see cracks, but it almost looks like... Oh no, I think that's coral because yeah. Yeah. There is a crack, almost like glass, but please don't pass out, but I think there's more, Sleeker. Look at those. Hi, Diana. How are you doing? We're just hanging out tonight. Glad you can join. We're going to look at these beautiful beads. I know, and I've been so busy. I got a lot to craft with. Yeah, I think those are... They look a lot like these. Then we have garnets, rice pearl. Lots of garnets. Have to check those beads as well. Might be gold filled. These look like... I'd say mother of pearl. The jeweler might have missed some gold or gold filled with some of these gold spacer beads. Oh, Diana, I love cooler weather. That sounds perfect. I think it was in the low 70s here in Georgia. Okay, I believe this is more jade. What do you guys think? Yes, I love it. I'm so glad the summer's over. It's still getting warm, but I love this cooler weather. It's actually been rainy today. Not too bad. Yeah, these are very different than this. But I know jade comes in many different shades, many different colors. Some was dyed, I guess. Yeah, I'll have to Google Lens Is this more coral? Wow. Wow. Let's see. That has more pink than this one. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know if Carrie, if you know what that green was. Beautiful. I wish I could save, like it's already hand knotted. Well, actually, yeah, it's still got the bead tips, so I could just close those. They're actually strung. I never used like green until I found green jade. I cannot believe what is in your purchase. Yeah, I can't either. Oh my gosh, I thought a lot of this was going to be glass, but it is not, I don't think. Carrie, you think jade too? Okay. It really is. Rama, it sure is. I think these, oh no, that's, what is this, lapis? This looked like it was a bracelet. Maybe sodalite. Trying to look for the gold flecks. Yeah. Yep, think so too. Then these are amethyst. These are amethyst. They kind of came off the string, and then these look like glass. That was part of that necklace. Old necklace we looked at. Beautiful turquoise. What do they call these? This shape of bead. Rocal. Probably saying that wrong. They're like a large seed bead. So here's what we got left. Wow, I can't believe this. Cute. That's a little apple. I think it's plastic. So we've got, these were all either Czech or West German. Then we've got maybe lapis. I see a lot of amethyst. I don't know what this is. Maybe turquoise? Maybe stabilized? Not very many of them. Okay. Okay. Here, I'll show you what we found so far with the beads. Lots of jade, peking glass. Oh my gosh, all that coral. Amethyst. Here's the French jet garnet. And then these yellow bakelite beads. And now, oh, and the gemstone scarab. Some are beads, some are cabochons. Okay, this. We've got a bag of sapphires. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Oh yeah, they were big, kind of amber looking bakelite. Beautiful. And then I want to see what these look like. I know somebody was looking for loose sapphires, but I don't think this is the size they were looking for. Oh wow, those are tiny. Wow. Oh, and I guess that was it. Yep, Just 4. Actually, there's more. Okay. This is what we got. This, I'm fairly certain there would have been gold in these ridges and probably gold in there to show the hallmark. And this is more than likely onyx. It's still a really cool ring without, I'm pretty sure it had gold. I've seen this kind of style of jewelry with the ribs, and then it would have little gold wires in there. That's beautiful. This, I believe this is Bakelite. I've seen these Bakelite roses. Let me warm it up. Get it real warm. Yep. Yep, that's a Bakelite rose. Wow, we got a beautiful mother of pearl pendant. Oh, can't sell this one. Oh man, that is so cool. Wow. Look at that dragon. This is so intricately carved. Wow. Let's see. I don't know if that's chipped off, but this is ivory. You can actually see, let's see if I can get it zoomed in. It has these cross-hatched lines called Schrager lines. You can kind of see it there. You can see it better on the side, but yep. I seem to be a magnet for for this stuff. And I think this is too. I'm not sure what this is, but this was carved. I don't know, it could have been, I don't know what this could have been from. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. You think this is malachite? Huh. Yeah, it does. It's like a lighter. Yeah, I see where it's chipped right here. They could put this little jump ring there. That's really cool. This looks like maybe reconstituted. Let me just get my little light. Yeah, it doesn't have that like green cast to it. Probably mostly resin. This is beautiful. I actually have a brooch. This is called Pietra Dura. This is a mosaic made with actual gemstones. Not sure what all's in here. That looks like malachite, maybe jasper. Don't really know what these are, but yeah, that would have been in a beautiful setting. Here's another one. Well, it's a little flower mosaic, and this one's glass. Oh, that is beautiful. I collect these pieces. I have, well, I have at least one or two brooches. Oh, I love it so much. Carrie, you are so good. That's just plastic. These, I'm wondering if this wasn't silver. That's why they left it this way. This might possibly be tortoise shell. Oh, they are. They're some of my favorite. I do think this is real, which is also illegal to sell. But I think these were little cufflinks. Now this, maybe you guys have seen this before. I have not. I don't know what this is. I think it's copper with enamel. But look how beautiful. Look at the details. I don't know how this, how is this made? Like, I know there's enamel on the metal, but I'm wondering what is, how they get that design in there. It is so beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, Aquarius, you're talking about the amber? I have, yeah, I have heard of that. I could probably do that in this hole here to test that, but I don't know. I felt genuine amber and it's tacky when I touch it, and this is not. This just feels like plastic. Carrie, you have a lot of copper enamel trinket dishes. Oh, like this? Like, I've never seen that before on copper. Oh, it's just beautiful. I wonder where it's made. We'll put those up there. So we've got, I don't know what that is. Here's a scarab. Oh, you know what? I think this is ivory too. I think so. And it's broken, it's chipped. This looks like some Murano glass that would have been in a, that probably was a pendant. I've actually been wanting a piece like this, so maybe I can find a setting to put that in and make a necklace. This, ooh, is that turquoise? It sure looks like it. I can kind of see the where that it's been cut. I see quite a lot of these. I might have to consult with my friend Elizabeth Kay. I know she had a show one time. She was selling these cabochons, turquoise. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, Aquarius. Try to spell resin with a G. Yeah, I know what you mean, Aquarius. Like a piney smell. Yay, awesome. All this turquoise. Wow. I don't see any more. Oh, you're completely fine. You're fine, Aquarius. Oh my gosh, look at what I just found. What? Oh my gosh. That that has to be a natural opal. Oh my gosh. Look how large it is. They are, it's so amazing how many different colors turquoise, like different shades it comes in. So pretty. Oh my gosh. That just shines with the pink over the monitor, over your monitor. It really does. It's flashing intense, like orange, pink. I see blue, green. Wow. Wow. Opal is amazing. Okay, we'll set those there. It is. I've rarely come across real opal. Definitely not one like this. Wow. Wow. I could look at that for a while. Here's another ring. It looks like this had a stone set in there. That is cool. That looks like carnelian. This is side drilled. Here, I don't know if this would be jadeite. Wait, is this jade? Or is this glass? I think this is stone. Beautiful. Yeah, I think this is carved. You guys let me know what you think about that. Then we've got, yes, jadeite. Okay. No, totally. Yeah, that's right. She's starting now. I'm going to stop in later too. Carrie, it better not be the same necklace I want. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I did see some things I really wanted. But yeah, Angela at Cali Mom Colette, she's having a sale. So is Tanya. I think they're at, right now, they're supposed to be on at 6. Yes. Yeah, totally. Yep, just let me know. Oh, here's another turquoise. Okay, yeah, I'll hope to see you then too. I might not be on too much longer, and we'll head over there. I want to see if I can get my stream to raid. Oh yes, this one. Ooh, look at the bands of colors. I think that's carnelian. Carrie, the gem expert, left, but we've got Aquarius. Wow, look at these. These look like they might have went with that. Here, you know what? I'm going to let you guys see what I'm seeing. You guys seen some of it. This is what we're looking at. And I'm leaving these faceted ones last because I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be real or glass. We can kind of test that. So I do know these are all West German glass beads. Aren't those awesome? If it's got stabilizing on the back, it's most likely turquoise. Oh, like this one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, are you talking about these? These might be real jade. Let me get these out. We can kind of play I Spy. This, I saw this in the bag. Oh, have a good night, Liana. Thank you so much for hanging out. Um, Thank you. I knew you would like them too. And yes, I can't wait. I'm excited to make something with these. Nancy, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Yay, awesome. So, channel members, they get to purchase from my sale videos that come out on Friday. You get to shop early on Thursday evening. So, that's your perk. Sleeker, I think so too. You guys have a lot in common. You guys like the same things. Let's see. This is Adventuring and a micro mosaic. That is beautiful. Put that with the other Murano pieces. This looks like a carved jadeite flower. What's this? I don't know. We'll put that with the jadeite. Yes, they don't usually go to the trouble to stabilize if it's fake. And there's also other stabilization that we can't see. It's compressed in a natural type of resin. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I have gotten some that felt a little bit like resin, but hard to explain. But yeah, I knew they can crush up turquoise and then mix it in resin. I'm going to get some bags to kind of separate some of this stuff. Oh, thank you, Nancy. I am really excited about this one. Oh, Aquarius, you totally bombed on the last sale. Oh, that's right. You emailed me something and it sold. Oh, since you're here and you've already paid everything, do you want me to mail it out? I know you mentioned holding it, but either way, I meant to do it either Friday or Saturday, but I was very busy. But I can mail it out tomorrow if you want me to. Yes, Diana. I was gonna do a lot of this on camera with you guys. You guys have already been a big help trying to help me figure out like what some of this is. But these faceted gems are going to be harder for me to figure out. I don't have a gem tester. I just have a diamond tester, and it kind of tells me if it's glass or a diamond or rubies and sapphires do tests near a diamond, but it's hard for it. It would be hard for me to determine what type of stone is what I'm trying to say. Yay, Nancy. Yes, you are. You are ready for this week. I appreciate it so much. I think these are jade. All these cabochons. What is this? I don't know. That looks a little different. This looks like jadeite. Oop. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this like a Wedgwood? Like Jasperware? That's what this looks like. I'm going to put that there. It's actually cactus juice that they stabilize with, and it's still considered natural turquoise even with that. Wow. What does the cactus juice do? That's so crazy. Wouldn't it be like water? Wow, that's fascinating. I think this is what they call, what is this? Some type of agate that they carve. That is such a cool bead. Wow. Here's a tiger's eye intaglio. Wow. That was just a setting. We've got this. That feels like plastic. I know there's a lot of plastic carved roses. These look like carnelian. Let's see. We've got one here. Wow, these are pretty. Whoops. Here's a kind of a wood mosaic piece. So I'm not going to test all of these tonight. There's no way. There's just so many gems. But, oh, a button. Yeah, this was a button. Nice. That looks like bloodstone. And then I know some of these are, I guess, glass. They're foil back. Let me get my diamond tester and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I go back and forth deciding if I want to get a gem tester. I just hear so many issues with them having issues and dying. That was like a little piece of amber. So let's get this. Oh, and we can use a UV light. Ooh, let's do that. Diana likes the light shows. Oh, there is this right here, another carved. That might be glass or something. Hey, Elizabeth. We do have a carved rose bakelite here. Isn't that cool? This one's like a celluloid. That one's very intricate looking. I think that is carved and it's mounted on this. Okay, let me turn the light off. Sleeker, you should be doing what I'm doing in your goddess garage. I need a garage. I need a bigger room. Oh, let me turn this off. Okay. These are glowing. So, type of spinel. Whoa, wow. Ooh, that fluoresces. Ooh, wow, that's intriguing. That fluoresces. That one does. Wow. It's got like a dark spot. Oh, we got a heart. Your one car garage is bursting at the seam. You've probably been, whoa. The foil back is glowing. Well, I don't know. Maybe they foil backed stones. Does anybody know that? Let's see. They are. I'm kind of scared to shine them all at the same time. That would be really blinding. I was seeing if anything else glowed. Nope. Wait, what about these little ones? Decades. Oh, wow. Yep. Much less time for me. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, Elizabeth, what are you eating? I'll probably be eating soon. Probably some leftover cabbage and sausage. I love cabbage. Okay, so these are the ones that were glowing. This was the glowing green. I've never found, I'm assuming this is uranium. I do know they made faceted, pieces to put. And then these all glowed pink. Oh, that's purple. This is a light pink color. See, I don't know how to test these things. I've got so many more. Ooh, look at that. Was that a mystic topaz? Well, maybe a fake one. I think there was another. Look at that. Look at that cut. Wow. There's another one. I'm guessing these are just glass. Does anybody know more about mystic topaz? Is that just a glass, or is it really a type of topaz? I don't know. So a lot of these look like some type of purple amethyst glass. Don't know. I have no idea. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if that was a button or set into something. You want to buy a specific gravity scale. Ooh, that sounds very scientific. Ooh, that's bright red. Yep, I think the rest of these are stones. I'm not going to know how to identify. Hi, Lumi, how are you? I'm just going through this amazing bead and gemstone haul. I can't believe this. Slicker first, I would separate by color, then put each color in a little plastic bag, then test. That sounds like a great idea. These are turquoise colored. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing better. Wow, look at that cut. Like a boat, like the bottom of a boat. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know what I have. No idea. Here's the other stuff we found that I know what is what it is. Pretty sure you guys did too. You guys are a big help. I'm gonna see if I can get this to raid. Oh, let me refresh. It won't let me. Pretty sure Callie Mom Collects is live. Let me see. Live. Oh no, that's my videos. Huh, okay. You don't have any uranium beads. Aquarius, you need uranium beads and you need wedding cake beads. No one is too inexperienced to ever have wedding cake beads. Elizabeth, yes, Mystic Topaz is real topaz, but its vibrant iridescent colors are created by a man-made coating not found in nature. Ah, that's what I was wondering. The stone is natural colorless topaz that is coated. Okay, that's what I saw here. This is coated. Cool. You are so welcome, Diana. A thin layer of titanium. Ooh, cool. Where did I find this lot? I found this on Poshmark. I've been having really great luck. I believe they have, it's open to Canada too. Like there's Canadian sellers on there. I don't know if you've ever shopped on there. Someone that would let you borrow their gem tester. No one close to me, but I could talk someone into maybe me mailing these to them and having them test it. Sleeker, I sold some Japanese Tashikane cufflinks. They had to go through trays and trays of cufflinks to find them. Made me crazy. I've never heard of those before. They sound awesome. Amy, thank you. This has been fun too. I can't wait for you to get your hoops. You're going to love them. I'm in Georgia. Yep, I am in Georgia. Down south. And it's so awesome. You guys are from all over the States and Canada. I may have some lurkers that are from out of the country. Thank you, Elizabeth. This has been really awesome. I know, but those one strand of cake beads you have were really special because they were so old and I felt like they need to be with someone that has more strands. Oh. I mean, some of them are more valuable. They're older, but I mean, no. No, you could totally get some wedding cake beads like that. I have a lot more. I don't really have time to show them, but I had oh, let me show. Oh. Okay. I'll show a couple more, but I bought a ton of vintage beads from Jean at Vintage. Was it Finds by Jean? Vintage Finds by Jean. She's been here in my lives before, and I bought a bunch of old beads from her. Take a vacay to my goddess garage in California. I bet that would be so much fun going through all that. Those green with white J looking beads have a dot on them, or is it just me? Oh yeah, they got a dot because of my ring light. Do you see? I'm turning it around and it's going away. Do you see that? Yeah, that's my ring light. I was trying to get more light over here. So this is a mix of wedding cake beads and Millefiori. That is a Venetian kind of spatter glass. I have these cream wedding cake beads. These are also probably Art Deco era. One's broken. I've got a couple more that look like this. Those are very old. A lot of these are really old too. And oh yes, I'm actually running low on those. I need to get more. Those are much easier to come by. Well, for me, I love them. I love those beads. Look at these. These are old opalite. Very old. You can see the different variation in these. This one might be called a moonstone glass, but these are very old. Look how tiny. Then there's like a jadeite color. I don't think those glowed. Thank you, Diana. I just got to make time. I'm going to really try to this week. Like I said, we've still been renovating our kitchen. We've got to do the floor now, so that's going to be, that might take longer. I don't know. So they are precious. Well, I know it might be funny, but you have any friends in a pawn shop? Ones that sell jewelry usually have a tester and can test some beads. I do have someone in my family, well, distant relative, that is a jeweler, GIA certified. I might can take them to him. I normally take my gold jewelry to him and get them appraised and like that. So, I wonder if he would test them. Yeah, that's a good idea, Elizabeth. I might have to do that. Otherwise, I'd have to mail these to someone I know that has a gem tester. Yeah. Yeah, it would be someone I could trust. Definitely. So, okay. I got some work ahead of me for sure. But I know some of you were interested in some beads. If you are, email me. I don't mind selling some of them. I am going to craft with some of them, but just reach out. My email, well, I didn't put it in my description, but any of my other videos is in my description and in my profile. So, oh, that's awesome, Elizabeth. I love these older ones. These I think are pretty old, maybe Art Deco. So that is all I got to share with you guys tonight, and I will definitely have my sale video Friday. And if you're a channel member, you'll get to shop early. It will probably be a clearance sale. I've got a lot left over that has not sold. I do got a few new pieces. So, yeah, probably clearance. Okay, Aquarius, thank you. Awesome. No problem. Thank you guys for being here and sharing this with me. This has been a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I hope you guys have a blessed week. And I'll see you guys later.